Bienvenidos! I am here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, about to set sail on a Caribbean venture with Explora Journeys. I will share with you some onboard experiences and how they are closely connected to multicultural destinations that I will be visiting. So let's get going. I am so excited, and there is so much to see and do. The indoor and outdoor pools are just the beginning of the Explora's magnificent design. The ship's feel is modern and sophisticated, yet comfortable and welcoming. It doesn't matter where you are on the ship, its beauty surrounds you and is awe-inspiring. And let's not miss the world-renowned brands that line the corridors. A grand staircase, a bar lounge with a ceiling that reaches 2 stories high are just some of the ship's most memorable architectural details. Whether relaxing at one of the bars or outdoor areas, the breathtaking views of the Caribbean can be seen from them all. There is nothing like working out with top-notch techno gym equipment and instructors while sailing along the beautiful blue waters of the Caribbean. You can have some fun in the casino, see some outstanding experiences, take in a lecture, shoot a little pool, relax with some coffee and tasty sweets, or head to the Explora Lounge to play a game, chat with friends, take in the views, or listen to some piano music. The Explora One is as beautiful outside as she is on the inside. I am up and ready to go. The tender will take me to our first island, and along the way, I get to enjoy some of the beautiful scenery that surrounds this island and its port. And you can see it's a boater's paradise. It really doesn't get much better than this. We just arrived in Gustavia, the capital of St. Bartholomew. It may be one of the smaller islands in the Caribbean, but there's no lack of things to do here. Gorgeous beaches, and let's not forget world-class shopping. I have my walking shoes on and I'm ready to go. So come along with me for an exciting day in St. Bart's. The lush green hills and mountains surrounded by the turquoise-colored sea and the city of Gustavia, nestled into the mountainside, are just some of the breathtaking views. A lighthouse to a rocky cliff, a plane coming in for a landing can see it all. We are spending the day at one of St. Bart's luxury hotels. Old world Caribbean charm makes for a comfy, cozy place to kick back and relax. A little shopping before a massage. Then a refreshing cocktail and some relaxing time by the pool. A tasty lunch made this the perfect day. We head back to the ship for an evening of great events and wonderful cuisine. Why not have a drink and listen to an amazing opera singer? Great events seem to be everywhere, yet we are always surprised when it pops up out of nowhere. The hosts and their creative drink making are a show in itself, and the cocktails are very tasty too. The events on the ship are out of this world, and I don't use these words without seeing the talent to back it up. World-class violinist David Klinkberg performed for us in the most intimate setting. David usually plays in large theaters, stadiums, and arenas around the world, so this was a real treat for me and all the guests on this cruise. From where I'm standing, do you have any idea where I am today? I'm lucky enough to be enjoying this beautiful day on the twin island nation of St. Kitts and Nevis. So join me on this journey as we explore the beauty of this island. Brimstone Hill Fortress National Park, declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, has some of the best views in all of St. Kitts. For great views of Bastille, St. Kitts' capital, climb the tower of St. George's Anglican Church, a must-visit. Downtown Bastille has lots to do, like great shopping and more historical sites from the ages of the Spanish, French, and English reigns. She looks so sleek and powerful. Drew, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks, Bill. How are you?
It's great to be here. What a magnificent ship. The concept of entertainment on board is very innovative here. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
When I came to Explora, the brief was, let's do something new, let's do something different, let's do something for the next generation of cruisers. So we've stepped away from the 45-minute production show, because if our guests want to see a Broadway show, they'll go to Broadway. If they want to see Vegas, hey, they'll go to Vegas. So what can we offer on board that's unique? And that was really the question. So the entertainment is ship-wide, ongoing, it changes geographically, it changes during the day, and there's something for everybody.
Tell us about the resident artist program you have on board.
So the resident artistes are really our 14-strong musicians on board. We have pianists, we have guitarists, and there's a huge array of different combinations of those artists.
Yesterday we saw a Billy Joel experience that was extremely interactive. Apart from an amazing performance, guests were invited on stage to dance. I mean, it was amazing.
Bill, you've already got the vocabulary down. We did not do a Billy Joel show. We did a tribute to Billy Joel, an evening-long experience. And that's the trick, that's the difference. It really is an evening-long experience themed around the work of Billy Joel.
On the Palisades, we all bought Cadillacs and left there long ago.
Pickleball is one of the fastest growing activities or sports in the United States. And not only do you have a pickleball court on board, but you have a pickleball teacher, namely referred to as a luminary. Tell us about that.
And we do. We have Pickleball Paul, one of the world leaders of the sport, is on board, and he's one of our luminaries. They shed light on the subjects that they talk about for our guests.
And you have a yoga master on board as well, is that
Always,
right?
yes, we do, Bill, yeah. And her program in the gym and the wellness area is fabulous.
Drew, it's a pleasure sailing on Explora Journeys. The only problem is I don't want to get off. I'm having such a great time with the entertainment and the experience, and the culinary opportunities on board are just phenomenal, and the ship is absolutely stunning.
Thank you very much.
Fil Rouge is a French-inspired restaurant served in a very intimate setting with a flair of sophistication. Many of the dishes will make you feel as though the chef traveled the globe for all of the ingredients. Med Yacht Club serves cuisine inspired by the beachside restaurants throughout the Mediterranean. The ingredients and flavors are authentic to this region, and if you close your eyes and take a bite, you will think you are eating somewhere along the Mediterranean Sea. A steakhouse inspired by those in Europe, Marble & Company gets its name from the marbling that you find in only the finest beef, with an in-house ager and only serving the best cuts of meat that have been personally sourced from sustainable farms. The dining experience far exceeds most steakhouses throughout the world. And to complement your steak, there is a wine cellar with an outstanding selection for you to choose from. The name Sakura in Japanese means cherry blossom, hence the large cherry blossom feature adorning the ceiling. They serve some of the most delicious dishes from all over Asia, Japan, Vietnam, Thailand, and Malaysia. It's a true pan-Asian experience. And they even have a sake sommelier to help you pick out the right sake for your meals. I think I will stop and have a bite or two, or some of that most delicious gelato. Calm and serene as she anchors at sea. Hop on a bike, do a little rowing, or walk a mile or two on the outdoor deck, all the while taking in some fresh sea air. And if that isn't enough, how about challenging someone to pickleball? Or some one-on-one basketball? You think you're ready for the NBA? Get away for some alone time and have a cocktail on the outside deck with the one you love. To use the term buffet dining on the ship is selling the dining experience short because the cuisine here is as fresh and delicious as it gets. From seafood like shucked oyster to carefully handcrafted pizzas using only the finest ingredients to a pasta bar where the chef cooks each dish to order, it is all pure perfection. Watching the chef as he attends to the pasta looks as if we're the world's finest delicacy. Eating at the Explorer's Buffet is a dining experience unlike any other. The Ocean Residence has it all: dining and living room area, a coffee bar, a gorgeous spa-like bathroom, a separate bedroom with a king-size bed and beautiful wood finishes with an outdoor jacuzzi. The Ocean Suite is a cozy space with a king-size bed, comfortable seating area to relax or watch TV, a spacious bath, and a balcony with a lounge. The Ocean Penthouse is elegant with a living room and a dining room combination, a separate bedroom with a king-size bed, and a very comfortable dressing room. Shopping on board is like shopping on Fifth Avenue. Sophisticated and elegant clothing, handbags, and accessories are just some of the wonderful things that you will find. And don't miss visiting the Fragrance Boutique, where you will have a chance to sample different scents and pick one just right for you. The lobby bar is a great place to catch up with friends over a cocktail. Cheers. Arriving at the Ocean Wellness Spa, you immediately get the feeling of a calm and soothing experience. A wide range of spa products, lots of space to relax and unwind, a jacuzzi, manicures, a sauna, massages, and a meditation room are just some of the wonder offerings at the Ocean Wellness Spa. Good night, everyone. The Explorer I is on her way to our next destination. A tender ride through the crystal clear turquoise waters surrounding this beautiful island is as much an experience as visiting the island itself. A brief walk and we have arrived. Bird watching, spectacular caves, lush vegetation are a few things that you'll see here in beautiful Samaná, Dominican Republic. We are off to explore the caves of Los Hayetes National Park. Here we were surrounded by beautiful rock formations covered in lush green trees. The trees serve as a habitat for many different species of birds. Birds that I have never seen before in my lifetime. Colorful birds of all shapes and sizes were flying above us, almost as if they were welcoming us to their home. Once we arrived to the caves, I got off the boat and headed out for a walking tour. My guide was extremely knowledgeable and explained to me why the caves and its surrounding are such an important part of the ecosystem. Heading back, we passed through the mangroves and saw more of nature's beauty. Yes, the island is beautiful, the white powder sand beaches, the sparkling blue water, and shade palm trees, but it's the people and their warm hospitality that makes me want to come back again. Their smiling faces and offerings of the island's favorite drink is a memory that will last a lifetime. And the fun-filled evening begins back on board. Jazzy renditions of pop tunes were not only entertaining, but it gave me a whole new appreciation for some of my younger years' favorite songs. To see Explorer I from this angle is breathtaking. It's time to become an award-winning chef. With our French beret and aprons on, we begin. Cooking techniques like filtering a fish or squeezing the heck out of a lime is all part of the course. After a little more preparation, it is now time to put all the ingredients together. But first, let's have a little taste of some delicious wine.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, cheers.
The chef gets right in there with us and assists us with our techniques. And now it's time to make our first course.
It's magic. 1, 2, 3. Almost here. David, the salt and the spirit are going.
As Explora I anchors, we take in the island's beauty. A successful voyage on any vessel is dictated by the master of the vessel. And I'm here with Captain Diego from Explora Journeys Explora I. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, all I can say about this vessel is wow.
There's a wow effect wherever you go here, isn't it?
It's really something. I mean, the design, the intimacy of the vessel, given its size, is just phenomenal.
It's actually also quite deceiving from the outside. You're not expecting to find all amenities on board for what you can see from shoreside.
And the level of detail, I mean, each lounge, each lamp, each fixture is just so well thought out.
Yes, everything has been designed and planned directly from the family to the architect or the team of designers, and everything has been handpicked.
And to arrive in the Caribbean on the Explora I is really something very, very unique. I mean, you've been to the Caribbean many, many times in the past. How is it different being on this vessel?
Well, it's different because it's a better ship than the other ones, right?
Around the ship, I mean, from stern to bow, from port side to starboard side, is there one particular area on the ship that you gravitate to, that you happen to love, that's your favorite?
My favorite, of course, is the bridge, the navigation bridge. That's a classic. But the second one is the Marble and Cove.
And the ship is going to the Caribbean, it's going to Europe. I mean, its itineraries are so diverse.
Yes, we have an itinerary which are diverse in terms of covering off a beaten track, where no other ship has been before.
One thing that really stands out on this vessel is the food. The level of culinary excellence on board is just really unbelievable.
Thank you very much. It's really a top-notch. Together with the service, is really on an higher level.
And the crew is very happy, very engaged. They seem very at home here.
Yes, they are at home because they're home away from home, and we're all working together as a family.
The Explora I is one with nature. Farewell to Explora I, a pinnacle of luxury. With yacht-like sophistication, extensive amenities, Explora Journey provided a unique travel experience. Highlights included exquisite cuisine, opulent suites, and well-curated shoreside experiences. Every moment was memorable. Until next time, I'm Bill Panoff.